Side Roads, brought to you by Village Volkswagen of Chattanooga.
Welcome to Side Roads. We're outside of Summerville, Georgia. We're off the beaten path. You'll find a number of things, but nothing like Howard Finster's Paradise Garden.
Paradise Garden is an art environment that Howard Finster, who was a very famous folk artist, built from about 1961 to his death in 2001. And it's a meld of everything mixed into a swamp that was drained and has brought people from all around the world. This is the site where REM filmed their very first music video. Other groups filmed music videos here too. It's a collective of a lot of different pieces. Howard Finster was probably the most famous folk artist of the 20th century. He was involved with so many different creative pieces, from being on the Johnny Carson show. He was put on the front page of the Wall Street Journal, celebrated in art shows such as the Biennale in Venice, and he's from Pennville, Georgia, and he really never went past anything more than being that artist and preacher who wanted to get his messages out to the world. You can actually go through a various maze of buildings. It's all cast-off objects that are existing here that includes things with names like the Rolling Chair Ramp, to the World's Folk Art Church, to the Oakland Barn, the Mirror House, the Exhibitions House, his bicycle repair shop. All these little bitty mini auxiliary buildings, they actually have such a containment of cast-off objects arranged by Howard Finster to make this art environment. We're here in a lower garden of Paradise Garden, and this is filled with Howard's mosaics. And one of the things you can see here is the fully restored Mirror House, photographer's vantage point that Howard had built, completely clad with mirrors inside and out. One of the goals of Paradise Garden is to be authentic and vibrant. Our goal is for you to feel like Howard just walked away, and also to understand that this place can give so much to creativity for other artists. So that's such a thing to have people come from all around the world. Just last week, I know we had someone come all the way from Barcelona, where people come from all over the world who are enchanted by the place. That's what's great about the place, is there's so many different messages for so many different people. You can be a senior citizen and get a whole take on life. You can be a student of the arts who really doesn't have a lot of money for art supplies and really understand that it doesn't take expensive art supplies. It takes your own creativity. Or you can just be someone who's a child around here from maybe not that rich of a family to say, hey, he wasn't from a lot, but he went to world fame because he worked hard. Finster Fest is coming up May 30th and 31st, and is going to be a chance for people to see, one, Paradise Garden as its most vibrant, the foliage here, which is a perfect complement of the art, and its absolute best. Also to see some top artists. We have about 40 artists coming from all around the country who are going to be in Summerville at Dowdy Park. And then also we've got an amazing music celebration that's going to also exist called Tunes on the Tracks, that's going to be on the back end of Summerville's Historic Depot, and just celebrating the community that's here.
Those that come here and see this, they must ask the question, was he crazy?
Define crazy. I mean, what is normal? I always love that Howard broke barriers, and you can't define somebody, and I think that you can't really define what gives them the drive or inspiration. He just was a man of creativity and wanted to celebrate that. And his poem, what best explains it, he says, I took the pieces you threw away, I put them together by night and day, washed by rain, dried by sun, a million pieces all in one. It's worth the drive because there's nothing else like it in the world. And whether you like a classic Cadillac painted up or just to see memorabilia from your childhood that's possibly cast in concrete, most everyone finds something they enjoy about the place.
All right, folks, there's one thing I can say about this place. It is unique. You must check it out. Finster's Paradise Garden, located there in Summerville, Georgia. Just follow the sign. 706-808-0800 is the phone number. Again, 706-808-0800. You can also go to their website, which is paradisegardenfoundation.org. Again, paradisegardenfoundation.org.